of the elimination side to make it here. Is it enough to take out Sazurx and Rakushain, who have been looking dominant today, though?
I'm not sure, man. As you mentioned, Sazurx has been playing incredibly well, along with Rakushain, and almost better for every single game. But we're getting some new players here that we haven't seen all day, and Kapp and Heartbleat. Let's see what they're able to do so far. I mean, Heartbleat has barely got a hit.
Big GC Stomp, not going to get too much damage, but Sazurx is going to be the least healthy of the bunch at the end of this. But as I say it, Rakushain will fall the first strike. Sazurx off the top as well.
The double knockout with the hammer. Kapp coming in clutch, tries to get that end light started, but gets interrupted just from behind. Recovery comes out, and they are getting closer and closer to finding these knockouts. You gotta find them quickly, man, because if they start to pick up a lead, this will be devastating. They've already shown in the very first stock that they're quite fast at picking up knockouts.
Oh, yeah. Okay, big scoop battle happening between Kapp and Rakushain with the two hammers right there. Finally, we will see Heartbleat go right there. Extending hard right there, but Kapp has nothing.
An unfortunate friendly fire there. I really like the idea, the unfinished Russian Mafia delay recovery into a Wushang D-Sig on the gauntlets would have been an amazing option, but Sazurx and Rakushain, they're able to disorient them a little bit, and they're able to get in there and reap the rewards.
I was gonna say, this is still a pretty sizable damage advantage, and as I say it, Rakushain's getting respawned back in on last. Recovery, not enough to do it onto Kapp. Sazurx is also gonna look to get KO'd off the top, but not yet. Finally, Kapp gets that KO, and we're even.
Gets a quick team combo, but is going to have to pay for it with his entire stock. Heartbleat able to get back up. Rakushain not wanting to make any commitment off stage. They're actually just repositioning. The reason he didn't go for that edge guard is because they were repositioning for a team combo. It was so far in the future, I couldn't see the vision, but he had it. Oh, the D-Sig picks up the other player!
The orb for just a second. We see final stock now. It's Sazurx in the 2v1. Rough position. GC looking to close that one out early, but it's going to be a reversal onto Sazurx instead. But now disarmed right here. Sweating on the side as well.
GC side signature won't work, but the GC Stomp Sair on stage is going to do the trick as Kapp and Heartbleat are picking up the first game here.
Yeah, crazy first start. Again, I mean, we got to see Rakushain and Sazurx a lot today, so I think there is some type of intrinsic bias that comes with that, where we're like, okay, they look really good, that's what we're seeing. But Kapp and Heartbleat have been just putting on a show, especially in this first game.
For sure, and this could be some form of recency bias. Kapp and Heartbleat, it feels like they have a lot of ideas in their team gameplay that Sazurx and Rakushain so far are either not catching up to, or they're not able to see it, or they're not able to hinder it yet.
Right. Let's see if some adjustments are made going into this one. Rakushain was a force on that hammer.
Okay, Heartbleat. GC sidelight recovery all up the very top still. I don't know what it is. Is this some form of 2v2 syndrome? I've been saying this for super long. The first stock is always so fast.
Oh, it just goes in a Heartbleat, some would say, but it's going to be real fast. He's going to go off the side. Kapp is actually the one to get sent off the right, but he does recover with pretty much no damage added. Big swings off the side, off the top, the weapon throw as well. There's nothing left right here. The drift through will come, but they scouted that out from a mile away. It is a 2-stock lead for Blue.
This is so dangerous. He has to not get team comboed, and Heartbleat running out of space there off the left side isn't going to be able to land that end light. Sazurx, nice there. Kapp trying to get some pressure there and split them up, but just like that, Sazurx comes back in with an end light, and now we're 2 stocks against 2. They have a slight damage disadvantage, but they had the weapon advantage, and that allowed them to get some of these hits in. Heartbleat. Holy, massive commitment onto Sazurx. He's already down into orange because of that.
Okay, looking for the recovery onto Rakushain. It's big damage. I mean, that looked a little bit early there for Rakushain to get knocked out, but now Sazurx is forced into the 2v1.
Players playing fairly patient at this point, as we're just trying to find any type of free damage. Kapp and Heartbleat, they don't really need to overcomplicate things too much to be able to win this game at this point. Sazurx and Rakushain, on the other hand, they're going to have to start reaching.
Oh wow, here comes the team combo as well. Of course they closed that one out, and Sazurx a tough deal coming into game 2. Has to take 4 stocks off of Heartbleat and Kapp.
1 against 4 right now. As he's on this land, tries to get that Sair. I see the vision. If he repositioned that a little bit, it could almost have caught both of them. Second one as well, incredibly close. Third one also close, but they're spacing around him so well right now.
They're looking for the pogo right now. I mean, this is just not an if, but probably a when for blue team. But let's see, Sazurx still giving it all he's got right here. Lance will come through, but again, so much time spent hitting one teammate that you can just cover the bases of the other. Kapp and Heartbleat are looking unstoppable.
2-0 on the scoreboard now. They are looking unstoppable, but I would like to remind everyone that Sazurx and Rakushain, the one thing that we have seen from them tonight is their ability to adapt and their ability to just completely turn sets around on the top of their head. And if they're able to find something like that, I don't know how much energy they have left in them at this point.
Maybe approaching the end of the road here in this elimination bracket. It is going to be a tall order. We see the damage chart coming up right now, but 2-0 for Kapp and Heartbleat. I mean, what a showing so far. Sazurx and Rakushain have to get 3 in a row now.
Yeah, Kapp and Heartbleat starting to look like the final boss of their tournament run, unless they're able to get past this one obstacle, as they've been playing super well so far. We're going into Miami Dome, where this may all be decided.
Let's see if your prophecy holds true for this one as well. The first stock's flying by so quickly. Big swings coming out of Sazurx, not getting too much after that. The reversal actually comes through from Kapp instead. Oh no, that's a huge
comes out. GC side-seeking to punish it as well. Some signatures back and forth there, neither of them leading to a knockout. Rakushain's recovery will do the trick. Heartbleat able to return the favor.
Now the big question is, can Rakushain and Sazurx maintain a lead if they're able to get one of these stocks off the board from Kapp and Heartbleat? Heartbleat is going to be a huge target right now in that red damage. Any singular hit could be enough for the alley-oop for the teammate to get there.
We'll connect that Sair. It's going to lead to a knockout as we are completely evening it out here. Quick 1v1 with not a lot of hits exchanged there. Kapp and Sazurx both trying to play it safe until their teammate respawns.
Sazurx spending a little bit more time on the lands here in the double situation. They're going to find that quick one off the top. This is the first real sizable lead we're getting off of red. I mean, every single stock, as soon as Sazurx or Rakushain take one, Kapp and Heartbleat are there with the response almost instantly. Not going to get it off Rakushain there either.
Rakushain able to get the sidelight there in. Sazurx landing in the air, with a land is there. I was expecting the dare to come out, just not so early. Sidestick catching both of them, but only knocking out his teammate. He's able to make up for it with that Sair, but Heartbleat is quickly turning around the heat. It's 2 stocks against 3. This is going to be super difficult. Rakushain and Sazurx, they've shown to be quite good at hitting these team combos too.
That's right. Yeah, Sazurx does have pretty sizable damage right now, but a second stock to play around with. So even if he does get the stock here, Heartbleat is going to have to fight another one in the 2v1. Unless you target Rakushain first. You do have a small window right now as the respawn comes through.
Yeah. And you see that almost fairly large aggro coming out from Heartbleat as he was just rushing him down, waiting for any kind of opening. Rakushain wasn't providing him with one though. Still hasn't lost this stock. There it comes finally. Rakushain able to connect it with the hammer nair.
Just a single hit could be enough to get Rakushain and Sazurx on the board right here, but Heartbleat is not going to hand that one over to them.
Heartbleat PR10 into this lobby. Let's see what those 1v1 skills are able to do. One is PR10. GCD light off the top.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to be working though.
But Polly, look at how careful he's playing this right now. I mean, Sazurx and Rakushain can't find a team combo just yet. Heartbleat's still pretty healthy here. It's a one hit here.
Both!
1v1.
It catches both of them. Yellow against red right now as he gets the dealer. He tries to go for the double, thinking maybe Sazurx isn't going to go for the dodge.
This is so doable for Heartbleat. Looks for the GC charge right there. Not going to get it. But again, damage advantage over to Heartbleat now. It can just end right now.
He has the gauntlets. He's able to get back up with that axe there, but the recovery is going to be enough, and he makes the comeback. They're showing us why they're already 0-2 on the board. You get so close to beating them, and just like that, they level it up one step further. Heartbleat with the 1v2 of our block so far, 693 damage. He showed up.
Oh my goodness, Heartbleat giving me a little bit of Heartbleat palpitations.